Hello everyone, it's Vociferal again with another sketchbook. This one was with me on a trip to the States, and it was where I prepared for entrance exams, and then it had a little bit of me actually studying art. It's this brand. The sticker on the front says "Paint Me." As usual, the first pages are just awkwardness and not knowing what to do, so doing something as long as it makes the page not white. So yeah, we can see the beginning of a trend um, in this sketchbook where there's a lot of beer labels. An actual still life. Who knew? This bear was stuffed. Saw it in a cabin we went to. This was from life. This was also a stuffed bison at, at the lodge we were staying at. Lots of motivational stuff in this sketchbook, I guess. A stamp from Urban Sketchers. When I went to an event, I just borrowed the stamp and stamped it everywhere, like in blank pages and things like that. Some sketches for a thing that I never finished. Yes. Here I tried making a list of stuff I could possibly bring to the entrance exams. And one of the uh, one of the entrance exams days was like a free composition assignment where you could use whatever you like. And I tried to think about it before going there. Of course, I ended up just using like a bottle of ink and a brush. Here I was trying to study a Loomis book on shadows because shadows are important. Well, the book wasn't on shadows, but it had a section on them. Shiny. We're studying and panicking because one of the entrance exams assignments was to spend 8 hours drawing a live model. Some new paints I got, watercolors. And this one was a lino cut that I did earlier, I think. Oh, and here we get to me actually studying at the art school, making sketches for a lithograph. I ended up actually making this sketch. So labels, spray paint, water-based markers, and the leftover from a stencil for another for the process of another lino cut. A pretty rough sketch, honestly, for what I had envisioned. This one's a bit cheesy, so I won't translate it. Oh, but the beer label is the prettiest one. So basically, I was drinking as much as I was drawing. Here I made notes for a different assignment. I still want to do something like this. I failed at this assignment essentially because I made stuff I liked and the teacher hated it. I'm still very stiff with my ideas and with my execution, so I'm just trying. Trying out various silhouettes for the assignment. Just trying to think of out. Well, just trying to think in silhouettes, really. Seeing how much I can do. I had been playing lots of video games at that point and was impressed with how much you can tell with just a silhouette. A filler page, essentially. Just doodly doos. Trying out ideas for a different assignment. I ended up doing this as well in watercolor, and I just drew the objects on top in ink instead of doing the layering thing. So it looked more like this. The hand was realistic and the objects were just linear. Important notes. More important notes. I was propagating some plants at the time. I wasn't propagating plants. Just can't talk. So basically, it's mostly just a beer label catalog and only partially a sketchbook. Oh boy, what was I thinking here? We had to make a new book cover for some classics. Old people. More shapes. These I was thinking about making earrings from because this is a drawing of my favorite earring. It's made in wood and it's a very it's a very simple design. And I thought, what else could I make in a similar technique? Dogs. Dog with a snood. I love the long dogs. They're so silly and so elegant at the same time. Oh, I didn't like something here. This is glued in. It's a woodcut. A bad test print I did. And some color swatches. And that's it, I think. Oh, more color swatches. Well, yeah, that's it. You can see me stream art on Twitch and follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching and see you around.